Yes, welcome everyone here to Smash FM's live broadcast of the VYC Women's game, of course, here on Smash FM. And, of course, it is between the Waverley Falcons and the Notts Raiders. And, of course, I'm Will, hopefully join our coverage here. Joining me, of course, here at Waverley, of course, the Waverley Falcons' very own Jaro. Thanks, Joe, for joining us.
No worries.
Big game, isn't it? For the Falcons in particular, they've got to have any chance of making finals.
Yeah. Hopefully they can manage to get on top of this one and beat the Raiders.
Now, you saw last week's game. Falcons won here. I guess, or sort of won here, or lost. I don't know how they went last week. But tell us, I guess, what was your thoughts on last week's game?
I was a bit busy filming at the time, so...
Of what you saw so far?
Yeah, they didn't do too badly. There was a couple of things that they need to work on during the week to sort of improve a bit more, but they're not doing too badly from what I saw, so yeah.
Should be a good one, isn't it? Of course, I'll be out here for the Waverley doubleheader, not just tonight, but obviously tomorrow as well. NBL 1 clash, which will be live on the NBL 1 social media and obviously on the Waverley side of things as well. And that should be a cracking game. A lot of Melbourne United players playing for the Kilside Cobras as well as the Waverley Falcons.
Yeah, so that should be a very good game.
Yeah, looking forward to that one, of course. Well, we're about to get underway. Of course, I've seen Knox play this year, and that was against Him City. And can I just say, I'll put this really bluntly to you, the Notts Raiders absolutely smashed the Hume City Broncos. So let's see if that unfolds here. Because we haven't got the starting fives just yet, but they're right in front of us. Here, now I want you to judge on my chord announcing here, because I've now, this is my sixth venue I've been to now that I had to chord announce. How do you think my chord announcing, especially for the home team?
You don't have to chord announce.
No, I meant the introductions.
The introductions? Yeah, it was good. You did a very good job.
No, thank you. Just want to make sure that's all.
Oh, yeah. A lot better than I could do.
Well, it helps when I know most of these players on the floor.
I'm still learning their names.
Great to see Grace Beasley back, of course, from her season over in the States.
Yeah, the Falcons will miss her when she heads back over.
Won't be long either.
No, a few more weeks and she'll be heading back over there, and it'll be interesting to see how they go without her.
Well, it's Ockwell and Locke at the opening tip. We are underway. Waverley with possession and Parsons with it now. So, in the hands of Beasley. Beasley had a fantastic game last round as it goes on the right to Weston. Weston bounce pass to Locke. Locke pulls up the two, no good. Rebound now in the hands here of Parsons. Block, but there'll be a foul here against Sophie Arakis. So at the line, Mia Parsons, 2 shots. You don't need to do that. You don't need to.
Oh, they've got one just then, so
1-0 here.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. He's on the right now. And it's in the hands of Williams with the ball now. In the hands here now of Arakis. Trying to go inboard here to Jenkins. Almost turned it over. Shot clock at 11. Long two for Ockwell. No good. Rebound now is gone nowhere. Out it goes. Falcons ball. Slow start here. 1-0 score. Just 1 minute gone here. Hopefully enjoying our coverage here on Smash FM and on, of course, streaming you on the Falcons as well. Long three, no good by Beasley. We had a fantastic three-point shooting game last round when I looked at the stats.
Oh, yeah. She's going to be disappointed in missing that one now.
I know she'll come back. Oh, there's a steal.
There
That's an awful pass. Grace Beasley is going to go for the deuce and makes it home. Grace Beasley has put Falcons up 3-0. On the double, foul. Foul's been called on Waverley, number 23, Grace Beasley, her first personal foul, first team foul. So, ball back into play here, 8:36 to go. As goes now to Jenkins, to a long three here for Williams, no good. To Arakas with the offensive boards, no good either. And in the hands here now of Beasley, long baseball pass to try to get to Weston, almost found it, but as they turned it over though. So Williams pull up, that's almost a travel. But blocked by a lock, she says, get out of here. And Beasley takes it up, what a block.
That was a good block then.
So, Beasley with the ball now. Bounce pass in the hands of Miller. Miller goes inboard to Lock. Shot clock at 4. Goes for a long three for Beasley. That's home!
Oh, that makes up for the last one. That definitely makes up for that miss.
She just had to take her time, didn't she?
Yeah.
So 6-0 Waverley. Because Waverley be hoping to destroy Knox's chances to stay in the top 4 at the moment. Come off the screen, goes inboard to on the way. No good that time there by Baldwin. Because Baldwin had a massive game in the last broadcast game I covered. Here's long two, no good that time. My goodness, misses that one. Here comes a long baseball pass again. That's gone well short, but somehow finds Miller to Lock. Jumper, no. Rebound now in the hands here of Baldwin.
I think the US has started to rub off on Grace there.
It is long three for Williams. And Williams hits the three. So Beasley down the floor. Nice pass to...
almost to Lock then.
So substitutions here as Lola Geddes comes onto the floor. Replacing Beasley. And also that is Griffiths coming on for the Falcons.
And she's replacing Weston.
She is. So, on the left side to Williams. The one to stop so far this season for the Raiders. Here's Arakas in traffic. There's going to be a foul.
That was on...
Foul's been called on Waverley number 14, Michaela Miller. That's her first personal, second team foul. Ball back into play. It's in the hands here now, Williams. Williams pull up jumper. Nope. Rebound now in the hands here of Lock. And Lock up the floor. In the hands here now of Beasley. Oh, that's not Beasley. That's Geddes, I should say. In the hands here of Lock to Geddes.
Don't let Beasley hear you say that.
No. Here's Griffiths, right side to Miller. Shot clock at 7. Miller. Nice pass to Parsons in the lane. Oh, not sure about the pass, though. Turns it over, though.
No.
Yeah, that wasn't a good pass at all, was it?
No.
Williams pass to Arakas. Yes! Points are good. Points good. Foul's been called. Waverley, number 3, Hannah Griffiths. That's her first personal foul, third team foul. Sophie Arakas, the line, 1 bonus.
Can she get it?
Oh, that's well off the mark. Lock with the rebound. Lucky there for the Falcons there.
That was. Almost had a tie then.
That's right. Well, she's actually had some time over in the States too. Sophie Arakas for Knox. Here's Miller to Geddes. Geddes on the drive, pulls up. No, that's not a good shot at all, was it?
No, that was a bit too high then on the board.
Was Otwell with the rebound. Now, Otwell last time in the Smash FM broadcast game at Broadmeadow, she's got into foul problem. And out it goes. It's Falcons ball. Well, not much doing, is it? 5.5 to go. in this first.
It's a very low scoring quarter so far.
It is. Well, must win for the Falcons. Absolute must win.
This could be a long game.
It will be, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Well, the net's going to be even worse, I'll just let you know. After seeing Dan on last week. Here's Parsons. Mace to Deuce. Well done, Mia Parsons. Nice pump fake shot.
That was very good.
8-5. Waverley's starting off really well. I didn't think they were going to start off this well.
They've done very well so far, haven't they?
They have. Geddes off the turnover to Griffiths. Pass to Miller. Jumper. No. Rebound lock. Block. In
Back
the
to
hands.
Griffiths.
Yeah, Griffiths, no good. And here comes Arakis. So, in the hands here of Burrows. Right side now to the hands here. Burrows. Left pass. Ball and long three. She could hit these. No good that time. Out it goes. Lots ball.
And they needed that 3 then.
They did, didn't they?
Yeah.
4:27 to go. And time is ticking away here. As they finally stop the clock. Well, bad pass that time off the inbound pass. And then an offensive foul against Mia Parsons. Offensive foul's been called on number 10, Mia Parsons. Her first personal foul.
No, other way.
Oh, sorry, the other way around.
That was on
12.
number 14, I believe.
14 and 12.
Oh, 12. Either way.
Sorry. Correction to that. It was personal foul on number 12 for Knox. It's on Rhiannon Uckwell. Her first personal foul. Second team foul. Well, the way he said it was... The way he put it was an offensive foul, wasn't it?
Yeah, it looked like that to me.
Anyway,
I
nevertheless.
think that confused Parsons as well because she was sort of going, hang on, that wasn't me.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. Out it goes. It's a Waverley ball. I think I've just confused the whole stadium, though.
Oh, yeah. You confused me for a second then. I was thinking,
know.
hang on, Parsons lining up. What are you doing?
I know. It's all right. Don't worry, Mia, we love you.
Oh, yeah.
On the left side, Lock. Bounce pass inline. Nice bounce pass on the backdoor pass. Can't hit it. That was a brilliant backdoor pass, too. Oh, well, steal that time by Parsons.
Now Geddes got it.
And then fouled
on
Knox.
4. Is it? Oh, no.
Foul's been called on Knox number 14's. It's on Alex Harlan. That's her first personal foul. Team foul number 3.
Oh, they haven't put that up yet. I think they're confused down there. Oh, there you go. It's either that or they listened to you.
It's always works, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
When someone's doing
shouts
hard enough.
Oh, yeah.
Beasley. Oh, Beasley's pass just a little too much on that one on Griffith. See, normally a couple of years ago, she would have shot that.
Oh, yeah. Now she's passing the ball around a bit more, though.
Correct.
Which is a good thing to see.
Correct. She's trying to expand the game, which she's doing very well. Oh, that's out of court. But you can see, though, that since she's been over in the States, she's now starting to include the team a lot more.
Yeah, she's more of a team player with it a bit more now.
Not saying she wasn't, but yeah.
Oh, can she?
3, no. Rebound Lock. They're all over this. Foul. Let's just see who this foul's on. Basket. No, what basket?
I think that was number 20. From what I saw, number 20.
Foul's been called on Knox number 20. It's on Emily Blake. That's her first personal foul. 14 foul. At the line, no Lock. 2 shots.
They were waiting for you down there then.
I know.
The ref's sort of looking at you going, you done?
Mate's the first. You know, I try to keep everyone on the edge of their seats.
Oh, yeah.
Second shot is no good. Passing. I tell you what, they're all over the boards, aren't they, here, Waverley?
They are. Parsons again. No.
Beasley with the offensive boards. To Weston. Oh, cut hit. Ooh. And again, another rebound for Waverley. Lock. Bounce it home. And again, it just goes to show if you want in the ball, you're going to get those second shots.
Oh, yeah.
And that's how they're playing aggressive. Williams for 3. Air ball.
That was painful to watch.
It was. 2, no good that time by Baldwin. Rebound for Jenkins. Can't. And banks it home.
Gets that in.
Or rolls it home, I should say.
Yeah.
So down the floor, lock. Too easy. That is just way too easy.
Straight in without even any effort there.
Yeah, well, they've got to fix that up, don't they?
They do.
They're down 13-7. Jenkins wide open, but gets trapped inside to Baldwin. Baldwin in traffic, turns it over. Straight in the hands here of Weston. Bounce pass in the hands of Griffiths. Griffiths will make the easy layup. 15-7. This is unbelievable.
I'm waiting for the defense to come out from Knox at the moment.
Yeah, just not just in the top 4 at the moment, and at the moment they're not playing like it at this stage.
Yeah.
Jenkins with 3. That's home. They did that, didn't they, Knox?
Oh, yeah, they definitely did.
Jenkins with 5.
They still need another 5, though, to even tie it up.
Oh, not anymore.
There
Beasley says yes. Count it. Foul's been called on Knox number 9. It's on O. Williams. That's her first personal foul. That's team penalty. Timeout on the floor. The Falcons lead 17-10. And, fantastic start by the Falcons. Beasley will go to line. She already has 5 already for the game. Locke has 5. Parsons 3 at this stage. Jenkins has 5 for the Raiders. But at the moment, it's just no go at the moment here at this stage. And it's all looking downhill so far for the Notch Raiders if they don't pick this up anytime soon. That is for sure here on Smash FM. Everyone join our coverage. Will and Jara here on a Saturday night here at the Falcons Nest here at Chasden. Of course, first of the doubleheader, of course, the VYC men. I've got to stop saying the sponsor name because this doesn't have the sponsor anymore. So we're about to get back onto the floor.
Well, let's see if Beasley can make this a 3 play.
The points were good. Grace Beasley will go to line with 1 bonus. Because the last time out was against Knox.
Yep.
She completes the 3-point play, and what a game she's having. Grace Beasley now has 8 for the game.
She's done well so far this first quarter.
Absolutely, and sharing the ball around, which is great to see.
It is.
So 8-point Waverley lead. Here's the hands here of Ockwell, who makes the deuce. And it's 18-12. Long pass again. This is what they've been caught out so many times, Knox. Out it goes, baseline. And again, Waverley is pushing the ball out with those passes and
they are
completely catching Knox defence, napping at the moment.
They are. And Parsons almost managed to get a goal from it. So they've done well.
Beasley for 3. That's home.
Oh, yeah.
She has 11 now. Well, this is not looking good at all. Double team. Out it goes. Still Knox ball. They double team on Aria Williams, who's the key player for the Notch Raiders so far.
Who scores a mirror image at the moment.
It is. Here's a Baldwin pass way off the mark, trying to go for Jenkins. Oh, not Jenkins. Ockwell. Out it goes. And I'd love to know what the turnover count. I'll have a look at the turnover count at quarter time because it must be pretty big for the Raiders at the moment.
Well, one would think so at the moment, yeah.
Waverley are actually handling the ball really well and keeping the ball
tonight, yes.
in the keep-ins without making much of an error at the moment.
Yeah, they've done a very good job so far this first quarter.
Question is, can they keep it going? Beasley for 3. No, off the mark. Rebound
so
down
close.
Very close too. Jenkins with the ball now. They push it up. Jenkins, right side. Oh, another turnover. Try to go for Ockwell this time.
With 41 seconds left in the first quarter.
Correct. I must say, I love the scoreboard here. I haven't seen it. Just let you know.
Oh, yeah.
In
It looks
operation.
good.
In operation.
At the moment, we're just missing logos on there, but we'll sort that out at
So
half-time, possibly.
correct. So Western, right side, Parsons, jumper, no. Rebound now in the hands of Ockwell. That's their first defensive rebound in a long time, the Raiders.
Oh, yeah.
Burrows, right side, in the hands of Williams, wide open for three.
Yes.
She can hit those.
She needed that one.
Well, this might flatten Knots here more than anything. The score, 21-15. They've been outclassed so far. Beasley. Oh, not sure about the pass. They turned it over, and that is it. It is quarter time, Jaro, and it is the Falcons 21 and the Raiders 15.
It's been a interesting first quarter, this game.
Yeah, I just really don't think that the Raiders were thinking they could just walk into here and actually get a result. Like, they think it was just walk in here and, lead. And it hasn't happened.
No, they haven't really brought their A game this first quarter. Hopefully they come back and put a bit more into it for the second quarter, but might not be their day at this stage.
No, I don't think so at the moment. As we'll have a look at the ladders going into it. If I could get the website to work, the Big V website to work for once.
That was a very interesting URL you first typed in there. Bug.
Yeah, I know. It's always like that, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. It never comes up with what you want first off.
Correct. We'll have a look at the stats while we do that. Turnovers, 10-6. In Knots, so that's not good there for the Raiders.
No, it's not at all.
They need to clean that up. Rebounds, it's 14-12 at this stage. So now going into this round, Knox were in 5th position at 6-6. So Knox actually fell out last week with that loss. Dandenong jumps back into the top 4 at that, but they actually lost today. So Knox has a chance to close that gap at the moment. The Falcons are sitting at 5-9 at the moment. So Waverley on a 3-game winning streak. So they did win last week.
Okay.
So Waverley, if they can win, they go to 7th. We'll win today because they got a better percentage than Sunbury.
They're definitely going to be wanting that. They're going to want to work their way straight back up.
So, and it's anyone's game really.
It is at the moment
in that conference. So it'd be interesting to see how this one fares out. Must win for the Falcons though, more than the Raiders. So Raiders to get us underway. Burrows to Ockwell. Ooh, trying to go off the moving screen. Foul's been called against the Falcons.
And I believe that was 23 they just called.
We'll find out in a minute. First team foul.
Beasley, I think.
No, it's on 32. It's on
32,
Hammond.
was it?
We'll
Okay.
just go with that in just a moment as well as makes the deuce.
Hammond, okay, yep.
So 21-17. That's her first. Team foul number 1. Just did get that one in time for to announce it to everyone outside the stadium. Here's Weston in the right side for Beasley. No good. She's gone for the hair tie. Has she gone for the... Anyway. Doesn't matter. Williams hits the deuce. And Williams are starting to get on a roll here. She's got 10 of the Raiders' 19. So Beasley back at the top now to Miller. Miller bounced pass to Weston. Back to Miller at the top. Miller now to Beasley. Shot clock at 7. Goes back to Weston. On the drive. Swings it back to the top. Miller's got to shoot a 3. No. Scramble this time. Locke's got the offensive boards. Again, script this time. Managed to get it back. Jump ball.
And that'll go Waverley's way, I believe.
It is.
Yep.
Waverley possession on the jump. The last foul before that was on Hammond. That was her first personal. Ball back into play. 14 on the shot clock. On the right side. In the hands here of Weston for 3. Down she goes! For Beasley, I should say. I'm trying to keep my other favourite player alive at the moment. 24-19.
You're calling
They look the
Everyone
same.
the wrong
They
name.
look the same.
You said that about Geddes earlier.
I know. He's Weston this time makes the
Straight
juice.
in. You're lucky they can't hear you out there.
I know, 26-19. Oh, I've already messed up on one already.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, goes inboard now to Ockwell in the post. Nice defensive play by Hammond. Well done. But can't stop that shot, though. 26-21, but good defensive play by Hammond, even though her hair tie just...
It decided to disappear on her.
Yeah.
It's in the hands of Beasley out to Miller.
To Beasley. Long three.
No.
Oh, Miller.
Back to Miller there.
Oh.
And Locke. No. Hammond. Who misses. But Locke manages to sink that one.
Locke's on a good run, hasn't she? She's got 7.
Yeah, she's doing very well this game.
28-21. They've stemmed this lead, haven't they? After the Raiders have hit the first 2 of the quarter. Raiders have gone cold since. Here's Locke to Weston. Lows up a 3. Got it for 2.
Nicely done.
2. Hits the 2. So it's 30-21.
It was a long 2. It was very good.
Yeah. Almost got the steal.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Williams for 3. No, misses that one. Rebound
Yep,
Weston. They're all
there
over
you
them
go.
here. Look at this. Locke.
Puts it up.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Misses that.
Stolen by Miller there.
Yep. So Jenkins with the rebound. Stolen by Miller to Beasley to Miller on the drive. Pulls up the 2. Makes the deuce. Michaela Miller is ripping them to pieces, even though she hasn't done on the scoreboard. But their defensive work is really messed up Knox in the posts at the moment on the offensive end.
She's made it very difficult for them.
So Hammond's pass, tried to go for Beasley, turns it over.
That almost went straight out then.
Correct.
That's a good save by Beasley.
It was, but didn't matter anyway because they turned it
Yeah.
over. Here's Ockwell to Akarakis, makes the deuce. 32-23 as Mia Parsons about to come back on for the Falcons. Foul. Foul's been called on Knox Raiders. Number 2, Zoe Jenkins. That's her first personal foul. That's team foul number 1. So now with Mia Parsons onto the floor, Lots taking a breather. Let's see how Waverley plays this part. As another turnover, is it? It is.
Oh, it is. It was almost.
Oh, and now Rackers almost had a carry.
It was almost taken by Parsons there.
It was on the right here. So here's Baldwin. Steps up in, no good. Rebound now. It's in the hands here of, who's that? That is Cox. Right side now in the hands here. Weston, easy layup. It's just way too easy, unfortunately. And Knox have been burnt so far on that drive every single time. Here's Williams for three. That's all they've been relying on so far on Williams' three-point shots. And she hits another three. She has 13 of the Knox 26 points.
She's done well this game.
Weston for two. No. Rebound now in the hands here of Baldwin. Left pass. Williams.
Can she do it again? Knocked out by Beasley there.
Harlan to Arakas in the low post. Script. Tries again. Foul. I think this might be on Miller, I got a feeling.
Yep. That was on Miller.
Foul's been called on Waverley, number 14, Michaela Miller. That's her second personal foul, second team foul. Sophie Arakas at the line. 2 shots. Let's see how she goes here.
Oh, they need any points they can get at the moment.
Oh, no. Not a 0-2 so far.
Oh, yeah, that just did not go in for her.
One or two. So that's their first free throw. Waverley are 3 of 5 at the line. Just letting anyone out there know.
Has been brought up by Beasley to Miller. Out to Weston. Back to Beasley. And it's turned over now.
So Williams with the ball. Arakas to Williams. Fouled. This will be a shooting.
Who will that be on now?
Foul's been called on Waverley, number 11. It's on Ellen Cox, her first personal foul. Team foul number 3 at the line for Knox. Ariel Williams, 2 shots. Makes the first.
Oh, they needed that. Can she get them any more, though?
Waverley already on team foul number 3 too, by the way. So we've got not many fouls to give. She makes them both. She has 15 of Knox 29. So she's scored almost half their score at the moment.
She's done well for them.
Yeah, but someone else has got to help her.
Yeah, I know.
To get themselves back in the game. Weston for 3, no good. Rebound now in the hands of Ararakis.
At the moment, I think the Raiders are lucky to have her there.
Correct. Baldwin misses. Baldwin normally gets some points by now, but she's on a blank at the moment. Parsons to Cox, right side now.
Back to Beasley.
To Miller. On the right to Weston. Shot clock at 10. Goes inboard to Parsons. Hook shot, no. Ooh. Tell you what, this is going to cost Waverley here. Oh, well scripted that time there by Cox. Parsons to Miller.
That was out to Beasley now. Out to Weston.
For 3, no good.
Yeah.
Well boxing out there by Sophie Ararakis.
That last one was a bit rushed, it looked.
Williams to Jenkins for 3 and hits it. Jenkins now with 8. She hit a lot of 3s in the game I saw against Hume City.
Well, they've definitely come back in this quarter, Will.
Based on all on 3-pointers so far, 34-32.
They've done very well. They've brought it back to a 2-point. Well, change that.
Make that 4. Parsons hits the deuce.
But they've done very well this quarter to bring it back.
They have. They've actually won the quarter by 2 at the moment. Here's Baldwin for 3 from beyond area code, 36-35. Now Waverley, can they at least manage through this storm that Knox has got right now? Can they survive it? Beasley for 3. No. Rebound in the hands here of Williams. Knox have a chance to take the lead for the first time today.
And, stolen out of their hands now.
Well, remember, Knox have got back to within 1 a couple times in this first half, and they just haven't got back in front.
Waverley have done well to keep the lead at the moment.
Well, can they keep it until half-time?
In the hands of Miller now. And it's rebounded by
Jenkins.
Burrows. Was it? Jenkins. Oh,
yep.
My bad.
In the hands of Baldwin. Block.
Oh.
Well done, Michaela Miller. Substitutions here coming on for both teams. And Knox to be pretty happy with this because they were trailing by as many as 11. It's now down to 1. Now Williams and Ararakis on the floor. Now, where is net scoring going to be now with Williams off on the bench? That's the question. Where is their net scoring going to come from?
I'm not too sure. To be honest, I haven't seen much from half of the others at the moment, so...
Because Williams has 15, she's on the bench. Jenkins is the only one on the floor that's actually scored.
Jenkins?
Well, there's the 2.
Yes.
It is. Knox in the lead, 37-36. Jenkins now with 10.
And that'd be the first time for this round, wouldn't it?
It is. It is. Geddes in the hands here, passes, lost it almost. Yes, it is. Well, Waverley, what's happened here now?
Yeah, it was well defended then by number 12 then.
That was Ockwell. So, cannot now extend this lead. Burrows in the Baldwin. Baldwin, pass to no one. Out it goes. 1:29 to go. Timeout. Timeout being called by the Falcons with the Knox Raiders leading 37-36. 1:29 to go. Second term. So, your views so far, because the Raiders have definitely...
They've stolen it back. I'm impressed. They were down by 11 at the last quarter there, and they've just managed to snatch it out of the claws of Falcons there. So it'll be interesting to see what happens in the next minute and a half.
What has Waverley done wrong? What has changed in the last couple of minutes?
I'm not too sure.
Well, I'm assuming turnovers would be one of them anyway, I would assume.
Most likely. But I don't know, their defence hasn't quite been there, I don't think. I think they've sort of done a role reversal there.
They have, haven't they?
Yeah.
Williams had a fantastic game so far.
She has. She's done very well.
15 so far. She's on the bench. She's already got 1 foul. We won't see her for the rest of this quarter. Jenkins has 10.
They need to fix up the name on the scoreboard for her, though. Apparently she's Mackie.
Okay. Yeah, if they go by the program,
It's got Mackie, has it? Okay. Okay, yep.
If we go by the program.
Yeah, I'm not used to that.
No, I'm not either. Passes to Beasley. Oh, I don't know what she was trying to do there.
No.
Parsons goes for the drive. Has to throw it about the top. 8 seconds on the shot clock for 3. Yes!
She sinks that one. Falcons needed that.
Yeah, and the Falcons regain the lead. Beasley with 17. Here's a 3-4. Jenkins. No.
There's a foul there on number 12, I believe. So that's on Ockwell.
Foul's been called on Knox Raiders. Number 12, Rhiannon Ockwell. That's her second personal foul. That is team foul number 2.
I think they're loving you on the score bench over there, mate. They're having a bit of a chuckle every time you call that stuff.
I try to entertain people on air and on radio and here at the venue.
Oh, you definitely keep everyone entertained.
Correct.
I think the refs even have a bit of a chuckle, which is good.
That's right. Beasley on the drive, all the way up. Ooh, almost. Now,
almost
she learnt that from the States. I know that for a fact. Beasley for 3, and there is a foul. Foul's been called on Knox Raiders, number 14, Ellie Harlan. That is her second personal foul. That is team foul number 3. At the line will be Grace Beasley, 2 shots.
Grace was sort of just looking back at the refs and going, is it?
Oops.
Oh.
Sorry.
Misses the first.
Correction, make that 3 shots.
You're confusing the players a bit there, Will.
I did too.
They were all getting ready to go then, and even Beasley was sort of going, is it 2 or 3?
Apologise, everyone. She's missed she's missed 2.
Oh, she makes it.
1 out of 3 for Grace Beasley.
We'll blame you for that, Will. And she's subbing off now. She's
probably dirty at me for saying 2 or 3.
Oh, yeah. You put her off that one then, I reckon.
Oh, I think I did. Well, at least she hit the other one.
Oh, yeah. She's probably thought, well, he said 2, so I'll miss them.
Yeah.
And I'll go and get the third one because that's a bonus.
It is. So here's Borwin. Lost it almost. 9 seconds. 9 seconds. Nope. Shot clock at 9. What can Knots do?
Oh, they're going to have to... And the...
Harlan with the ball for 3. Has to hoot it. Got it! Did she say bank? Anyway, 40 apiece. As we head towards halftime. 7 seconds. Where will they go? Geddes turns it over. Now here's a chance. Ockwell.
Can they get it?
No, too late.
They almost had the lead for that quarter then.
Half-time here at the Falcons' Nest. It is the Waverley Falcons 40, Knox Raiders 40. We'll be back in 10 minutes' time. And as Joe's doing a nice work on the PA announce with the music at the moment, Tim entertained here at the Falcons' Nest at half-time. Just before we go to have a break, your views on the first half as a tie game at 40 apiece.
I don't know quite what happened there with the Falcons there. They were doing really well in the first quarter then. They sort of just died right off at the second quarter there. Knox Raiders just seemed to completely change what was happening on the court for that second quarter. So I don't know what's going to happen in the next half, but the Falcons are just definitely going to have to pull their heads out a bit more and play a bit harder, I think.
I'm sure Elias Palianis will be making sure of that. That is for sure. But what we'll do is we'll take a break for halftime. We'll be back right after this. Don't go away. Yep, welcome everyone here to our coverage here on Smash FM. It's 40 apiece here, and of course streaming on the Falcons social media. We're underway. Knox with the ball. It's Sefi Arakas to put it in to Williams. Of course, had a fantastic quarter so far. Gives it off to Baldwin, to Williams. Pass out now to Ockwell, to Arakas. Popped up that time by Parsons. Arakas managed to gather this time. Williams to Jenkins for three. No. Rebound now in the hands here. Scrambling on the floor. Arakas might have it for. No, it is Beasley for the Waverley Falcons. Left pass to Weston. Weston, pull up. Misses on the layup. Rebound now in the hands here. It's a scramble. This time it's Jenkins with it. So Jenkins with the ball now. Right side. Long three for Baldwin. Misses. Rebound now in the hands here of Williams. Williams pass back it to Jenkins. Long jumper off the mark. Lock with the rebound for Waverley. Weston with the ball now. Weston. Back. Oh, stolen away by Jenkins. They're not going to catch her. Zoe Jenkins on an easy layup. And it gives the Notch Raiders a 42-40 lead. So already off to a very, very slow start here. So Miller with the ball now. Passes to Weston. Weston lows a three. Off the mark. Rebound. Parsons. Back to Weston. For three again. No good. Out it goes. And it is Falcons ball. Hopefully enjoying our coverage here. Wherever you listen to, we're here at the Falcons Nest here in Chasden at the Waverley Basketball Centre. Miller goes for two. No good. Rebound now in the hands here of Locke, who misses the layup. Well, not the layup, the hook shot. Out it goes. Still Falcons ball. Jeez, how many chances Waverley going to get to at least get a score? This is now their fourth play now on this offensive set. Here's a chance here for Beasley. On the drive. Misses. So they've turned up empty all four times. Foul. Foul's been called on Waverley, number 10, Mia Parsons. That's her first personal foul. First team foul. So ball back into play. So Williams with the ball now. Right side, goes inboard now to Ockwell. Ockwell on the drive. Bounce pass to Ararakis, who makes the layup. 44-40. Knots are in the lead. They're starting to warm to the task now. Williams with 15, Jenkins with 12. Waverley now got to find a way to get back in this game here after falling behind. So Beasley with 7 seconds. Beasley has 5 seconds. Here goes into Parsons to Locke. They got to go on the buzzer. Got it! Nia Locke hits the deuce. 42-44. Locke with 9. Williams with the ball now. Hands here of nice pass to Ockwell to Jenkins. Jenkins on the drive. Left side to Ararakis. Hesitates, pulls up the two. Way off the mark. Rebound. No. As Ararakis goes down, it's in the hands here of Locke. Locke up the floor. Foot violation. And Ararakis will have to come off. So the captain's down. Hopefully she's not out yet. Williams comes off as well. So now Knox have to find some other scoring here with Ararakis and Williams now on the bench. Ball back into play. So Miller in the hands of Beasley. Beasley on the drive. Left side to Weston. Weston goes inboard, hook shot, got it. 44 apiece. Falcons just tight this game up. 6:50 left. Here. Script away almost. Out it goes. So, as Joe rejoins us here. And obviously Knots without their captain at the moment. Of course, went down with a bit of an ankle sprain, I got a feeling. There. And the question is now also with Williams on the bench, Where's their scoring coming from? At the moment, ball will go to line. As I just missed who that foul was called on. Here, we'll just find out when they put the thing up on the screen. It's a bit slower today, isn't it? Miller.
Was it on Miller, was it? Okay.
Mm-hmm. The last foul has been called on Waverley, number 14, Michaela Miller. Third personal foul, second team foul.
Oh, the Falcons are going to need to lift their game a bit this quarter.
Bourne mates them both, 46-44. So, Miller to Parsons to Locke. Jumper, got it. Tied at 46. Look, if Locke and Parsons can extend the flow because Beasley can score, Waverley's got a mighty good chance with Williams. And there's a turnover as soon as I said it. Beasley down the floor.
And
makes the deuce. And
nicely.
the Falcons have the lead back. Beasley with 20.
They need this win.
They do, don't they? Just to get off the bottom. But still have a chance of making finals. Nice pass from Jenkins to Baldwin. From Ockwell to Baldwin. Baldwin now standing big at a bit of roll.
Neck and neck again.
I think it's going to be like this the whole game, I've got a feeling.
Oh, yeah. If it's
Weston
like
wide open. No rebound. Baldwin with the rip foul.
Oh. Is that... Okay.
Foul's been called on Waverley, number 35, Nia Locke. That's her first personal foul. That's team foul number 3.
Well, the Falcons are heading towards foul trouble again this quarter.
Yeah, they have. Well,
second quarter in a row. They did well the first quarter.
Well, Knox is forcing them to do that at the moment. Baldwin, hook shot, got it. Knox regained the lead, 50-48. Baldwin with 7. Now, I mentioned before, where was the net scoring coming from? At the moment, it's Georgia Baldwin.
Okay.
She has 7. She has 6 in this term. Michaela Miller for 3. No. Locke almost got the rebound, but paid away by Burrows. Fouls
And
against Waverley.
35, I believe. Yep.
Foul's been called on Waverley. Number 35 is on Nia Locke. Second personal foul. That's 14 foul.
So, yeah, that's putting the Falcons in a bit of danger at the moment.
Yeah, well, they can't foul anymore now for the next 5 minutes. Here's Ockwell makes the deuce, and Knox regained the lead. Has extended that lead to 52-48, the biggest Knox lead today.
I was going to say, regain the lead?
No, it was. And then I ended up saying extend the lead. They turned it over the Falcons. Ockwell, right side to Burrows. Inboard pass to
They're actually
Baldwin.
4 points ahead, Will.
Jenkins turns it over, straight in the hands of Beasley. That was a weak pass. Beasley's baseball pass in the hands of Locke, who makes the deuce. And the Falcons cut that margin back.
The score bench was a bit slow with putting that up first off then.
50-52. Well, they were quick in putting up the Falcons score.
Oh, yeah, they caught on then. I think they were a bit confused down there as to what the score was.
Harlan misses the 3. Locke with the rebound. Back to Weston. There's Miller on the left. West foul.
I was about to say, what can she do with it? And, well, that's what she's done with it. Probably the safest option too.
Foul's been called on Knox Raiders. Number 4, Paige Burrows. That's her first personal foul. That's team foul number 1. Timeout has been called on the floor. 4:15 left. Knox 52 and the Waverley 50. And so at the moment, Knox have got it back into their tempo a little bit.
They've started to pull it back their way a bit more. Falcons are sort of struggling to get it back from them now. It'll be interesting to see what happens.
And at the moment, Knox are sharing the ball a bit better in this quarter, especially with no Williams at the moment. She's been on the bench for most of this quarter so far.
Are you trying to say something about Williams here?
No.
You're saying that they're passing the ball around a bit more now, so...
No, I'm not saying that.
Just
that, when you have one player scoring most of the points, it takes the whole team out of the whole offensive game plan.
Yeah, I know. I'm just teasing you, Will. You know that.
I know. But obviously Georgia Bourne has 9 points, 8 in this term, and Zoe Jenkins for Knox has 12 so far, including... she has 2 in this term, but she's done a lot more than that so far. And Williams comes back onto the floor. And Waverley hasn't converted on their opportunities while Williams has been on the bench.
Oh, what's Beasley going to do with it now?
Beasley to the drive, foul.
Hey.
Now who's this on? It's either going to be on 12 or 2 here. So it'll be Jenkins or Ockwell. Foul's been called on Knox Raiders, number 12, Rhiannon Ockwell. That's her 3rd personal foul. That's team foul number 2. At the line, Grace Beasley, 2 shots.
What can Beasley do in this? They're going to need her to get both of them to rein it back in a bit more.
Makes the first. At least I didn't confuse her how many shots they had.
Oh, yeah. You should have said 3 and see what the refs do.
No, I don't think that'll work. Misses that one. 1 or 2. So Baldwin on the drive. Baldwin bounce pass. Here's Willis for 3. Oh, that's way off the mark. Miller with the rebound. Now remember, Miller's playing with 3. Ockwell for the Raiders also playing with 3. Remember that. Beasley for 3. Got it! And the Falcons regain the lead. 54-52. I think Falcons at the moment have weathered the storm so far. Here's Williams on the drive. Pulls up. Got it. Tie game. 54 each. Well, the bottom team, right, for the Falcons shouldn't be in this game based on the ladder position at the moment. At the moment, they're doing a fantastic job. Unfortunately, Parsons steps out of court as he tried to save it back in. Knott's ball.
Well, they've done very well considering they're the bottom team. Against, where'd you say Knox were again?
They are 5th on the ladder.
So, the 8th team against the 5th, and Waverley are doing very well considering.
Points are good. Zoe Jenkins will go to line. Points are good. Foul's been called on Parsons. Foul's been called on Waverley, number 10, Mia Parsons. That is her 2nd personal foul. Team penalty at the line. Zoe Jenkins, 1 bonus.
Well,
Makes the bonus, 57-54. So, what can the Falcons do now? They've been down as many as 4 points a couple times now in this term. Managed to come back. Can they do it again? Beasley to Weston for the tie. Got it!
And they get it.
Well, look at this.
Raiders just can't get away from it.
No, they haven't. Tied at 57 now. Tapped out. Turnover here in the West. Well, deflection there by Beasley. Weston to Locke. Oh, and she managed to get there. I thought she went so far away from the basket. I didn't think she was going to get that.
That was impressive. I was thinking that's going to miss, but no. I was expecting that to come up short then.
I did too. Ockwell in traffic. Brings it back. Turns it over straight into the team manager over there for the Raiders. And the Knots got the turnover. Forced a turnover themselves. But I don't know what I'm saying, to be honest. Sophie Adarakis will come back onto the floor after her little scare that she had in the 3rd term early in this quarter. They need the captain back, that's for sure, for the rebound because they've been smashed at the moment. Beasley, oh no. Weston for 3 again, short that time. Rebound now in the hands here of Baldwin, double team. Oh, they just managed to get across. Araka's open lane and misses. Lock with the rebound. Big opportunity missed by the Raiders. 2 minutes to go. Weston, trying to go for Parsons, but there's going to be a foul before that. Let's see who this foul's on.
Number 12.
Foul's been called on Knots Raiders. Number 12, Rhiannon Ockwell, her 4th personal foul. Team foul number 3.
Oh, she's going to need to be careful now or she'll be out of it.
Well, at the moment, the bench haven't done anything here.
Ah.
Or maybe.
They're going to, I think.
Alyssa Weston at the line, misses the first. She has 11 points. Jeez, that's snuck up, hasn't she? She's up to 11 already.
You're not even paying attention.
No, I'm not. She makes 1 or 2. She's got 12 now. Waverley by 3, 60 to 57.
Have you been watching?
Oh no, I'm calling the game. I only just looked up the scoreboard.
I know.
Now.
You've got the stats in front of you, Will.
No, I don't know. Whoa, foul's been called here. Wow.
and I think that's on lock.
You're right.
35.
Foul's been called on Waverley, number 35, Nia Locke. That is her third personal foul. Team penalty at the line for the Raiders. Ariel Williams, 2 shots.
And this is the last thing the Falcons need at the moment, because this could cost them this quarter if it keeps going.
That is correct. Makes the first. She's a fantastic free throw shooter. She makes the first. Second shot is good. 60-59.
They've closed that gap again.
Back
Neither
to a
team
point.
will let up.
Well, Waverley's got to start driving to the basket and causing fouls for Knots, because at the moment, they're not at the moment.
No.
Knots are driving Knots driving Waverley to the ground at the moment with fouls at this stage.
We need to see the Falcons from the first quarter again, because that was just crazy for Knox to try to keep up with then.
Beasley for 3 misses. Geddes with the rebound. We'll give that to Parsons on the tap. Here's Weston. No good. Out it goes. And Waverley ball. Well done, Mia Parsons. The Knots fan says, what are you talking about? That was out on Waverley. But they're not going to win it. It's going to be a Waverley ball. Well done, Mia Parsons. So foul problem at the moment. Otwell has 4. She's on the bench. Miller has 3. She just came back on the floor.
What are they going to do now with it?
Offensive foul. Offensive foul's been called on Waverley at number 11, Ellen Cox. That's her second personal foul.
That's the last thing that the Falcons need, is for it to be going back to the other end.
Jenkins to Williams on the drive. Pump fakes and makes it home. 61-60. Margin of point. What a game we've seen so far. This could be a very high-scoring game after a very slow start.
It could be.
1:03 left. Miller on the drive. Pull up. Short. Rebound now in the hands of Jenkins. Off they go by the Raiders. Left pass now in the hands of Williams. Williams pass to Baldwin. And that's going to be a foul. Foul's been called on Waverley. Number 11, Ellen Cox. Third personal foul. Team penalty. At the line for Knox, Georgia Baldwin, 2 shots.
Now the Falcons are fouling a bit too much this quarter.
They have, haven't they?
They've got 3 players heading towards the danger zone there.
Baldwin makes the first. Margin cut to, increased to 2 points, 62-60. Second shot is good, 63-60. I've got to remember there's a scoreboard on my left as well as my right.
Oh, yeah.
So here's a chance here now. Last play, not quite the last play yet. Geddes almost lost it. Out it goes. Waverley ball. 14 on the shot clock. 14.
Oh, the Knox fans were not happy with that call.
Oh, it was off Knox.
I know, but they were trying to claim the other way, as they do.
Geddes on the drive, left side. Here's for the tie. That's going to be out of court. Well, they got that one.
It wouldn't matter what side it was. The fans are always going to try argue it.
They think they're always right.
Oh, yeah.
I know that for a fact. Covering a lot of Big V games.
Oh, yeah.
Here's on the left side. Here's Williams. She's unstoppable so far. She misses that one. Oh, watch out. And Baldwin fouls her.
So that's now...
Foul's been called on Knox Raiders. Number 10, Georgia Baldwin. That's her first personal foul. Team foul number 4.
So now it's going to be in the hands of Parsons to throw back in now.
Well, they can just use this as the last play of the term here.
They can.
Shot clock. I don't know why the shot. I don't know why the shot clock started.
It's stopped now. So
11 seconds left.
Can
Beasley.
they
Now this will
do
be the
it?
battle. Where is this score going to happen? Here's
Needs
Beasley
3
on
for that, but
foul, and Baldwin has fouled her. Foul's been called on number 10, Georgia Baldwin. That's her second personal foul. That's team penalty at the line. Your captain, Grace Beasley, 2 shots.
She's shaking her head there, mate. Going, I'm not sure what he's on about there. I don't know. She's saying she doesn't think she's the captain or what, but it's definitely on the paperwork there. So
I'm sorry, it's not. Sorry. I just realised me Parsons the captain.
Oh, it's got Grace Beasley on here.
On his says me Parsons.
Well, there you go. That'd be why she's looking at Parsons, shaking her head, going, "What's he on about?" It's got her as captain.
3-quarter time here at the Falcons Nest. Knox 63, the Waverley Falcons 60. We'll be back very soon.
No, that's confusing because my paperwork says that it's
Well, I've got Mia Parsons here.
I've got Beasley, so I'm not sure what's going on there.
I know. You tell me. You're here every week.
That doesn't mean I know who's in what role.
Oh, come on. You've seen enough of them. More than I have.
I don't know. Half the time I'm looking at them through the lens of the camera, though, so half the time I don't know whose number's whose.
That's a worry.
Oh, half the time I can't even read the number. It's a blur as they're running along the court there.
Yeah. Absolutely. Well, let's have a look at the stats, Jara, in this one. Well, Waverley still doing the rebounds. Offensive rebounds 20-9. That's a astounding offensive rebound count for Waverley. 20-9 offensive rebounds, winning the rebounding 40-31. At the moment, turnovers 18-16. Shooting percentage not. So this is why they're leading. Shooting percentage 45-38. Waverley has 12 more shooting field goal attempts at the moment. And that's the difference at the moment. Waverley missing theirs, Knots are getting theirs.
They're going to need to work out what's going on there with their shooting if they're going to steal this one back from Knox now. Because it's not looking too good for the Falcons.
No.
They're needing that same team that they had out in the first quarter to come back out for the fourth now.
Mm. Well, Nylock has a double-double. She already has 15 and 14 for the game.
Oh, she's done well so far.
And Mia Parsons can score 5 more points and 1 more rebound. She also can get a double-double.
It'll be interesting to see what she does this quarter. Parsons, she's done well so far.
She has. Beasley has 24, shooting at 48%, including 42 from downtown. That's the person Waverley might need to go to down the stretch. We'll have a look at some more VYC women's scores across the league very soon. Ball back underway here. Waverley possession.
It's in the hands of Beasley to Miller. Looking for a pass. She's gone to Parsons, who's gone to Beasley here.
Oh.
And gets the first 2 points for that quarter now.
Needed that, didn't they, Waverley?
They did.
They need to get off to a good start. 62-63. Harlan for 3. That scored too. 66-62. Harlan with
a nasty response.
It is. She has 6 points.
That's adding salt to the wound there.
Correct. Well, at least they scored the first one, Waverley.
Oh, yeah.
So their margins forward could have easily been 6 by now. As Beasley, pull-up jumper. No, rebound now. Maybe did a little too much that time. So Williams with the ball, with Knox leading by 4 as they're fighting for a final spot here. It is another 3. That's an air ball.
Right over.
It was too. Nice pass to Locke. Oh, misses the layup, and then Bourne tapped it out of court. Hopefully enjoying our coverage here on Smash FM. Will and Jara here. And of course, if you're watching this game, of course, fantastic camera work by your partner in crime there, Michelle.
She does a very good job on the camera there.
Weston for 2. Oh. What was that?
Nothing but backboard there.
Well, I saw the backboard more than anything.
I was actually going to say, is that more of a sideboard than a backboard?
It was, wasn't it?
Oh.
Jenkins travels on the play. Turno Waverley.
A bit off there.
8:39 left.
In the hands of Beasley, bring it up.
They need to find some scoring here.
They do.
Desperately need it. Beasley will be the one to have to do it, though. Misses that one. Rebound now. I think she just overcooked it a little bit. Well done, Locke. I tell you, it wasn't for Nia Locke in this game so far. They might be in bigger trouble here. Locke misses the layup. How many layups have they missed today?
It's painful to watch at the moment.
Oh, my goodness. How many layup misses by the Falcons today?
I don't know what they're doing out there, but either the net's moving on them.
Well, on their own court?
Yeah.
I'll be surprised.
Haven't you seen Space Jam?
Yes, of course I've seen Space Jam.
Oh, yeah. Anything could happen on a basketball court.
True. Beasley for three.
Oh.
No. Could have been fouled. No call. Here's Williams. Pass to Jenkins. Jenkins. Oh, my goodness. She's missed two. This is like This is like the Benny Hill show at the moment.
Oh, yeah.
Here's, Weston almost travelled, but she managed to go for the drive. Out it goes. I tell you what, it is almost like the Benny Hill show out there at the moment.
It is.
66-62. Where's that Benny Hill song? We need that right now.
I'm looking for that now.
Weston for three, no good. Rebound, out it goes. It's Falcons. No, Knox ball.
I'll tell you what, if they miss again, that song is going on.
He's got it queued up, by the way. Watch out, people in the stands.
Oh, it keeps coming up.
Jenkins misses the three. Here they come. Knox lead by 4. Here's Miller to Weston. Weston on the drive. All the way in and makes the layup. 64-66. Weston now with 14.
Can they keep it coming, though?
Jenkins. Remember what happened when Falcons got it back within 2. Knox hit a 3 to get it back out again.
Can
Here's
they?
Williams as Beasley's hurt too. And she makes it
there.
Well, at least they hit the 2.
But,
68-64. Beasley is holding her hand in that last play. Defensive play, but she's okay. Well, she's going to have to carry a bit of the scoring load at the moment. Almost lost it. Passes. Not sure about that pass either. Here's the Beasley foul.
It's a bit of a pass to herself there, and she's checking her hand. She's looking like she's in a bit of pain there.
Foul's been called on Knox Raiders number 2, Zoe Jenkins. That is her second personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Grace is looking like she's in a lot of pain out there. Waiting to see what Ilias does with that, whether or not he'll sub her off or not.
Well, he'll need her tomorrow too, by the way. Here's Beasley on the drive. Beasley makes a layup. Talking about what hand?
NBL 1, is she?
Huh?
She NBL 1 or are they playing
she
Big
might
Fed
be.
1?
She might be. I don't know.
I'm not sure.
Well, I guess we'll find out tomorrow.
Oh, we will.
When we turn up to the venue tomorrow morning.
Oh, yeah.
On the right. Here's a jumper for Ockwell. Remember, Ockwell's playing with 4 fouls at the moment. Ball went. Lost the dribble. Out it goes. It's still Knox ball. 12 seconds. I think if I was Knox, this is the team that, well, maybe one more player than, but this is the team they've got to keep on the floor.
They need to keep this team out there.
Ball went for 3. No good. Rebound now in the hands here of Williams. Williams goes back to the basket. Foul, and this might be on passes, I think.
If you were the Knox coach, who would be that one player that you would pick now to change out, to put the prime team out there?
I'll let you know after I call this foul. Foul's been called on Waverley, number 10, Mia Parsons. That's her 3rd personal foul, first team foul. Williams misses the first.
So who is that player you'd pick?
They need to put the captain back on, Sophia Arakas, and
They do.
maybe take Burrows off. Not because she hasn't got the abilities to do it, but...
Yeah.
But here's the right side for Beasley. Yes! Point it!
Very nice.
Yes, the point's good. That will count.
The Falcons needed that, and they need the...
Points are good. Foul's been called.
They need this next point to put it back into tie here.
Oh,
and
no, she misses.
She can't do it.
The last foul was on number 9, Williams. That's her second personal foul.
That was nicely done there.
And Beasley scripts and makes it home. As I was trying to do the coordinates at the same time. 70-69.
Oh, yeah. But Knox were coming up then, and Beasley just...
Oh,
going,
Bowen misses the
I'm
deuce.
having that. So
Well, look at this.
she's brought back her A game again this quarter.
Correct. I think she's aware now. Look, Waverley's got a chance to win this game. Here. They've been in every game so far. They won the last 3. They're going to try and make it 4 in a row. Foul! Yes, the points are good! Points good. Foul's been called. Number 10, Georgia Baldwin. Second personal foul. Team foul number 3. Timeout on the floor. Timeout, Knox.
And looking at the scoreboard and that, I can see why you're saying that you'd get Bowen off. She's not put any points on the board yet for them.
Burrows.
Burrows, that's the one. I'll get the names right soon.
Oh, it was similar.
Oh, yeah.
Beasley with 34 points.
Oh.
And she's going for number 35.
Straight after they get back out there, yeah.
Correct.
She's what's carried the team this game, I think.
Well, ever since she's come back.
Oh, yeah. Going to the US, I think, sort of lifted her game a lot more. She was a good player before she left and would carry the team, but she's definitely doing that right now.
Absolutely.
If she hadn't come back, I don't think they'd be doing as good at the moment, just looking at the stats.
Correct. Well, I'll go through the the VYC women's scores. Bendigo defeated Dandenong by 3 points, which was an upset. Southern Sabres defeated Hawthorn by 17. Kilsyth defeated Ballarat by 27. Altona beat Melbourne by 4. Nunawading beat Ringwood by 2. Hume City lost to Sunbury by 9, which is not good for Waverley because Sunbury were just above them on the ladder.
Yeah, that's just moved them up one.
They did. Grace Beasley.
Can she sink this 3-point play for them?
Well, how important is this game now for Waverley after I just read that
Extremely
score?
important. And she managed to get that one.
73-69. I wonder that has gone down to them. Here, they also need a win too because Dandenong lost last night. So earlier today. Oh, almost lost it. Oh, well, scramble like a hot potato. Beasley, well, great pass to Miller. Bounce pass to Weston. Back to Miller. Easy layer. Well done, Waverley.
Very nice. There was a bit of soccer down there then.
It was.
I was waiting for our foot violation to be called, but...
Back out by 6. 75-69. How important is this game now? On the drive. Pulls up the 2 for Ockwell. No good. Rebound, Akarakis.
Jump ball.
Jump ball. Nice ball. So with those results, just let you know, this is what it stands now, currently. Nunawading moves to 12-3. Ringwood 11-4. Kilsyth goes up to 11-4. Dandenong 8-5. Knox are 6-6. Hume City are 6-8. Sunbury 7-9. Waverley 5-9. They could go to 6-9 with a win today. Burrows. Right side. Here's the 3 for Williams. That's off the... No! Makes it 3. I was going to say that was off the mark, but she hits the 3. We get it back to 3. Williams with 27.
And just over 4.5 minutes here.
How important is this 4.5 minutes? This is what it's all about. Miller for 3. No good. Rebound for on the hands here of Williams. Knights have a chance to fight it back. Burrows gives it back to Williams. Now on the hands here, Ockwell to Baldwin. Back on the right now to Jenkins. Jenkins tapped away. Back to Burrows. Shot clock at 8. Burrows on the drive. Pulls up the 2. No. Rebound now in the hands here now of Locke. Here comes Miller.
Tell you what, with Parsons under the ring there with the defence, they were struggling then to get it past her.
Miller to Parsons. Back right to Beasley for 3. In and out. That was so close.
Just too hard.
4 minutes to go. Williams for 3 for the tie. Short. Beasley with a rebound. Baseball pass to Weston. Foul. Yes, the points are good. Points are good. Foul's been called on number 4, Pace Burrows. Second personal foul. That is Knox's 4th team foul. Alyssa Weston at the line. 1 bonus.
Can she get this?
No, short. Lock with the rebound. This is what...
jinxed that one then.
I tell you what, this is why Waverley are in the lead. Rebounding. They have dominated the offensive board so far. Here we go again. Weston pulls up the 2. No good. Rebound. Lock again. What a great game she's having so far. No good that though. 77-72.
They almost got that back again then with Miller.
They almost did too. Bowen pass. Offensive foul.
And they've got that back with that.
Not offensive foul on number 10, Georgia Bowen. That's her 3rd personal foul. Team foul number 5.
That's 3 fouls this quarter, isn't it, by her?
It is.
Oh, she's saving them up at least. Not the time to be doing it, but...
No. Well, now Knox are in the penalty the rest of the way now.
Yep. So
can Waverley take advantage?
I'm not too sure if they can.
Here's Locke all the way to the rack. Yes! Easy layup. 79-72. This round has been a round of upset so far.
Oh, it has. And they've got just under 3 minutes now.
They held on to a 7-point lead. Bowen, out it goes. Knox ball. 12 seconds left. What a difference this has been in this last term. 12 seconds left. Ball back into play. Oh, stolen away. Beasley picked it off. That was just way too easy for Beasley to pick that off, wasn't it? Well, this is what we saw in the first quarter, remember?
Yep.
And we're seeing it again in the last when it counts. Weston for 3. No. Rebound. Almost locked.
No.
Almost. Ball win. That could have ended it. Harlan.
Right, though. Elias has told him to lift their game a bit more.
Ockwell's 3 was no good. Out it goes, Knott's ball. 14 on the shot clock. Can they hold on? That will be a timeout.
To Waverley.
Timeout's been called by the Falcons. With Waverley 79, Knox 72, 2:25 to go last term. In very important game between these two teams.
What do you think Ilias will be saying to his girls right now?
Be patient. Like, play the way you're playing, but limit the turnovers because at the moment, and play aggressive on the defensive end because the defense so far has been the best I've seen this year.
And it's the key for them winning this game. Without that defense, they've got little chance of beating Knox, I think.
And to be honest, you will never notice this was last v 5th in their conference. You would never notice.
No. I'm trying to work out how they managed to get there, but then I realised that Beasley's not been back long.
No, they haven't.
So I think that's the key at the moment for them.
At the moment, Waverley are the best formed team in the comp. They've 4 of the last 5. Well, Dana also have 4 of the last 5, and Kilsyth 4 of the last 5 in their conference.
I'm trying to think. I think it was 3 games now Beasley's played with them, so she's definitely made a difference this season for them now, coming back.
Well, the question is, will they have it for finals if they somehow make it?
Well, I'm hoping they do, for their sake.
Here's Bowen foul. Oh, that's going to be a big play here.
I'm wondering if that was Weston then. And it was.
Foul's been called on number 5, Alyssa Weston, first personal foul. That's team foul number 2. Georgia Bowen at line, 2 shots.
She's looking up at you then, looking a bit disappointed in herself too.
I know. But Georgia Bowen makes the first. She has 12. No one in foul problem yet for Waverley just yet. There is one playing foul problem for Knox, and that's Rhiannon Otwell, which is she is on the floor.
They got
Parsons on the drive. Has to bring it back out. Nice ball movement here. Goes in the hands of Beasley. Shot clock at 12 at the moment. Beasley will load it up. What a great matchup these two have been. Beasley and Williams at the moment.
Oh, yeah.
Beasley. Foul, and Otwell has fouled out.
That is...
Foul's been called on Knox number 12. Rhiannon Otwell, that is her 5th personal foul. She's fouled out with 6 points.
And that's not helpful for
team
the Raiders at the moment. So.
Team penalty. Grace Beasley, 2 shots.
The Falcons need her to sink these two.
No.
And, okay, they just need the one now.
The commentator's curse.
Oh, yeah, it always is. But Knox is starting to creep back again. So, can she do it? Yes.
She does. 1 2. 80-74. 2 minutes to go into the 2-minute warning of this last term.
Can the lead, or is Knox going to steal it back?
We're about to find out. Remember, now they haven't got a tour, and they've got an injured tour on the floor right now. Bowen misses.
Oh.
Rebound Beasley. She has been everywhere so far. Unfortunately, I don't think she's going to get a double-double, though, I don't think.
No.
Well, she's on 36. I don't know how many rebounds she's got. And she hasn't committed many turnovers in this term. She came into the third quarter with 7 turnovers. Not a fault of her own, by the way.
No. But
Beasley, they've got to go. They've got 2 seconds. That's going
Williams
to be
is-
Weston on the buzzer. Got it! It's 82-74.
well done.
Great ball movement. Great calm there. Weston makes the 2. She has 18 on the right now.
Tell you
Here's
what,
log 2 for Iraq is no good. 1 minute to go. And Beasley steals it away.
Tell you what, Williams did very well then defending against Beasley.
Turns it over, and here comes Jenkins. This is Knox's last chance. 49 seconds left. They can't go for a set. They've got to go. 8-point game, 45 seconds left. Harlan for 3. Got it!
Oh.
Margin is back to 5. They are still a chance. Knox. 82-77. 36 seconds left. Can they manage to hold on? Here, Waverley. Beasley will wind the clock down. This is great play here because you get taught that in college. Here is Beasley. Beasley on the drive. She'll pull up a 3. Misses. Baldwin with the rebound. They've got to hurry here, Knox. They've got 17 seconds. They've got to go. They've got to have another 3 here or even a 2. Iraq is 2. Short. The game is over. Lock with the one. They have to get across the timeline. Miller, Weaver. That is over. Waverley have won 5 of the last 6 games and now creeping up the ladder, and they've knocked off the Notch Raiders 82-77.
The Falcons are showing exactly how to play at the moment, aren't they?
Yeah, aren't they? Well, what a game. We'll go hopefully get some play. Also, I've got to get some play issues very shortly. But great game, Joe. We're going to talk a bit more about this game in the next game. We'll do.
Yep.
That is Waverley and Dandenong. But we'll take a break. We'll come back with the. Got to stop saying the sponsor name for the Big V. The VYC men's, of course, clash between Waverley and Dandenong right after this.